Meredith, Oklahoma ranks at the top of the nation in some health categories, but they're not necessarily categories to be proud of. Governor Fallin says it's time for all Oklahomans to make health a priority.
K10 News at 10 starts right now.
Tom, I'm at the corner of 12th and Broadway in Sulphur, where the OSBI is now on the scene investigating this case. If you don't have to get on the roads today, stay inside, stay warm. That's the best thing to do right now. Don't do what that guy just did over my shoulder and speed up on these snow-packed roads. This afternoon with breaking news, authorities in Carter County have canceled an Amber Alert for a 7-year-old Ardmore girl that was abducted yesterday afternoon. Highway 70 in Carter County, just over my left shoulder, is a divided 4-lane highway, but as we cross over into Marshall County, it becomes just a 2-lane highway. There are dozens of gate systems like this one at Mountain Lake, which let out thousands of gallons of water to help maintain lake levels. But this water isn't headed towards Lake Murray. It's actually going to end up in Lake Texoma. The pebble tracks everyday movement, whether it's on your shoe or on your belt. It then sends the data it collects to a software program so you can track your progress. The Chamber of Commerce hopes that this little gadget encourages people around Carter County to get up and move.
It'll capture like if you're on an elliptical.
Hey, good morning, Lisanne. Take a look at the conditions right now. This is 12th Avenue and North Rockford right now. A lot better than what it was this morning.
Mr. Dustin,
anything
do you have
you're able
anything
to
to say to the victim's family?
34-year-old Fount Dustin quietly walked into a Love County courtroom Friday morning, sporting a bruise under his right eye and wearing a bulletproof vest as a precautionary measure by the sheriff's office.
You know, it's hard to take. It's hard to take.
Prosecutors filed 9 charges against Dustin in Love County Thursday afternoon. Police say they found him and the 7-year-old girl in his home Sunday morning.
Crimes were committed here in Love County after she was confined and held against her will here.
The charges include 2 counts of rape, 3 counts of lewd molestation, furnishing alcohol to a minor, kidnapping, and 2 felony gun charges.
There are different acts that we're alleging that he committed against her, and it's our position that each one of those acts constitutes a separate and distinct offense.
Dustin left the courtroom with no comment after bond was denied. Family members of the young girl spoke after the proceedings to give an update on the state of the family.
We're still pretty emotionally distraught. We have our moments because we probably have a better understanding of what happened.
The young girl's great uncle says he felt a variety of emotions during Dustin's appearance.
I'm very angry. My feelings and emotions went from scared, helpless to very angry.
Prosecutors say an agent from the FBI is looking at items like computers and cameras at Dustin's Marietta home as the investigation continues.
You know, if that ends up being something that constitutes a new offense, we'll be filing more charges.
Dustin did not stay in Love County long as he was transported back to Ardmore and the Carter County Jail.
Good evening. This is Jake Falvey, the principal of Ardmore High School.
In an automated message sent out to parents of Ardmore High School students Wednesday night, Principal Jake Falvey shares with them that a possible hazing incident took place on campus last week.
An immediate investigation into this incident was launched, and that investigation is still underway.
For many parents, this will be the first official communication they've received on the alleged incident from the Ardmore School District.
I don't know any facts, I don't know what's going on. A lot of people don't.
I actually got a text message from a friend of mine who's actually from Texas, and I heard about it from her first.
Many parents say they first heard about the incident from their children or social media.
Just social media, little bits and pieces.
I also understand there's a lot of information floating around on social media that we cannot address due to confidentiality.
Falvey confirmed with K10 News that the possible incident involved students on the school's baseball team, but would not comment on how many were involved or if disciplinary actions by the district have been taken.
I cannot confirm student discipline. I can confirm that an incident happened that we became aware of last Thursday.
I think the fact that it took this long probably means that they wanted all their information right. So I don't blame them for waiting a little bit to share it with us.
Others believe Falvey and fellow administrators are handling the situation well.
I know he's going to be fair and do the right thing when it comes to this and making the right decisions.
Ardmore police say they are nearing the end of their investigation and add they could possibly turn their findings over to the district attorney's office as soon as Thursday.